Hello duckies and welcome to Otterly Lost. My name is Viola. If you like what you see, hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. It really does help the channel. So this is a demo I spotted a while back and I've been wanting to show it off, but I just haven't had the moment. So you guys are getting 3 videos today because I want to play this. So let's hop on in. Welcome to the first public demo. Yeah, dive in and enjoy. Giant sea turtle! Oh, where am I? There was a storm, an earthquake, everything shook. I must have fallen from the Keeper's Mountain all the way down here. I need to find my way back to my family, to everyone. And wait, what is this huge creature I'm standing on? Maybe I should go talk to them. Where am I? You're far from your mountain, young Otto. Oh, how did you know my name? I'm Thalor, and I've lived long enough. Nice to meet you, Thalor. My family, my people. If something happened, I got swept away. Yes, the balance is broken. What once was steady now shifts. What do you mean? What happened? 4 forces guide the nature. 4 tablets bind to the world. But when the earth shook, they were lost, got scattered across land and sea. One found its way to me. The tablet of tide rests beneath my shell. A tablet like the ones we guard? Indeed. One of 4. They need to be returned to their places for the balance to restore. I will help you with that, young keeper, if you help me. What do I need to do? My old shell's heavy, my muscles ache. This geyser gives me relief, but I need something more lasting. I need a sea salad, not just any. 3 fine lily pads, 6 pieces of juicy sea lettuce, and 13 sour shore berries. Alright, I'll find them. I knew I could count on you. Before you go, take this hammer. It's for smashing rocks to find small rewards, and breaking open hard shells like the spiky sea urchins. Thank you. I'll be back with the sea salad as fast as I can. Thank you, young Otto. Then we shall speak of tides and of balance, when your paws return bearing the sea's kindness. Okay. Oh, okay, that's... Okay, how do I... Wait. Not like that, obviously. That's to rise, that's to sink. Farming village, climbing canyon. Fountain geyser. What's this do? Woohoo! Oh my gosh, that was awesome. Lettuce. That's 1 of 6 that I need. Sea urchin. Too strong beneath the waves. Okay. I mean, I think they do actually break open sea urchins. I know they break open clams. I can't. Oh, I'll have to do some digging. But I think sea otters may break open sea urchins for their meat. That's too tough. I'll need something to dig with. Okay. I love how calming this is. I know there are so many people out there who are scared of the sea, but games like this, it's just it's so calming and just so relaxing, and I love sea otters. Absolutely love them. Captain Zanuck and I actually got to see some. I believe they were at Chester, and they were just so cute. Like, admittedly, they weren't like super human friendly, which I mean, I don't expect them to be. They're wild animals still. They're being taken cared for in a zoo, but they're still wild animals. But they were so talkative and so active, and it was just amazing to see them. And like, seriously guys, they're as tall as I am. I love them. I wish that I could cuddle one, but I know that they aren't cuddly, so I don't want to. Like, I want to, but I don't want to. I do wish that the like sea lettuce makes good salad only popped up like once, just so that you know, like, oh yeah, this is what this item is, and then you don't have to worry about it popping up again, because it's a little interruptive. Oh, can't go any further. Okay. Do I have a map of any kind? do I get short? Sorry about the sound hit there, guys. I had something I had to call, I had to pick up, so. Something I need? Or just a pretty flower? Pretty flower. Pretty, pretty, pretty flower. Okay. Let's see. There's a duck. With a seat. A duck seat. Is it the what's up duck seat? No. That's 5. And then I gotta figure out the other things. Okay, I got the sea lettuce. Well, let's go back and see if we put this on the plate. If we're able to get a new tool or something in order to find the other items. Extra sea lettuce. Never know when you might need some extra sea lettuce. Alright, I have no reference of where I am right now. Let's see. Oh my. Oh. Over here. Oh, it's the farming village. Oh dear, the water's barely trickling again. The poor shoreberries are thirsty. Without water, they'll die. It's that wolf up on the hill again. If I had a shell for every time his fluff blocked my water, I'd be rich. Sorry to hear that. Must be so frustrating. I'm Otto, by the way, just passing through, but sounds like you've got a rough spot here. That's sweet of you to say, Otto. I'm Anna, and rough doesn't even begin to cover it. Nice to meet you, Anna. You mentioned shoreberries? Could I have some? I need them for my journey. Oh, I'd gladly share, but I've got only 13 left. I can't spare any until I'm sure another batch will grow. Then I'll help. Do you know how I can get the water running again? Maybe. You head up that hill and have a word with the wolf. The river runs between his farm and mine, and all his cotton waste comes down here. He won't listen to me, but maybe he'll listen to you. Alright, I'll see what I can do. I see the problem. There is no water in the stream. water's kind of a requirement for growing just about anything, you know. And I do say just about anything. Because there are a few things that don't need a lot of water. But most things need at least a tiny touch of water to get them to start growing. I see the problem. I do not have the tool yet. I must go get the tool. I'm loving this though, it is so cute. I suppose me, Mr. Wolf. Oh, hello there. I'm Olka. Looking for something? Nice to meet you, Olka. I'm Otto. I was just passing by. Thought I'd take a look at your work. Appreciate that, but the shop's gonna be closed for a while. That's alright. You make everything yourself? Every stitch. My father over there is the one who harvests the cotton. I just try to make something decent out of it. I'm sure they look lovely. Your father gives off a gruff sort of vibe. Is he always like that? Pretty much. He used to roam with a pack, roaming wherever the wind took them. Traded all that for a quiet life here. Says he prefers it, but I think he misses open trails sometimes. Hard to leave that kind of freedom behind. Don't ever admit it, but he still howls at the moon some nights. Hey, are you the wolf who farms cotton up here? Depends who's asking. I'm Otto, the sheep down at the shore. She says her shoreberries aren't getting water because your cotton keeps clogging the river. The old sheep still buzzing? Figures. Name's Rolf. Been running this cotton farm since before your whiskers grew in. And that sheep's been bleating about it for ages. But without water, her plants might die. Not my problem if she plants below me. River runs down. Always has. Besides, cotton waste gotta go somewhere. Isn't there something we can do? You're persistent, huh? Fine. Tell you what, my cotton's ripe and needs cutting. But my back's been stiff as bark for weeks. So you want me to harvest it? Aye. Flip the cotton plants for me with these shears. You finish the job, the shears are yours. Fine tools. Sharp enough to cut through anything, even them river blockages, if that's your fancy. Alright. Good lad. Finished harvesting your cotton. Neat cuts too. Better than I expected from an otter's paw. Deal's a deal. Take these sharp as the moon's edge. Thanks. With these I can clear the river for the sheep shoreberries. Do what you like. Now, Viola, I've had enough chatter for one day. Whee! Sleep, 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 sleep. Whee! Right. Now for the other ones. Yay! Mercy, I nearly jumped out of my wool. I thought my strawberries would be gone. And that water stopped flowing. I cleared out the cotton blockages in the river. It should be flowing steadily again. Bless your kind paws. I knew I could count on you. That wolf up the hill. I've been putting up with him for years now. Years! Glad I could help. Since the water's back, do you think I could take some strawberries now? Of course, dear. Here, take one as a gift. Just a little thank you for helping me with my river. Oh, thank you so much. And, well, if you want the rest, I can sell you a batch of 12 for 100 shells. I would have given them to you too, but I'm old now, and this is my little way of keeping them by myself. Of course, I understand. Thank you kindly. Now you've got a full batch. Okay, I got the strawberries. I need to find something to dig with, because I have a feeling that's what I need for the other ingredient. Dang it. Get up high enough. Mining Canyons direction. Should probably try that way. can't finish it without all the ingredients. Okay. So, I think I went to farm. This way. It's bound to have the other portion. Almost back up to 100, which I probably will need. There, traveler. Name's Axel. Finest climber this side of the ridge. Ain't a perfect day to get the blood pumping, I guess. I'm Otto, and I'm a bit lost, to be honest. Lost, huh? You know what they say. Best way to find yourself is by climbing something tall. Looking for you, I'm your guy. Oh, will you teach me? Trying to climb cliffs with these little paws? Bad idea. But don't worry, though. I got you. I'll give you a pair of wooden stakes. They'll let you stick them in and climb like a pro. A good craftsmanship doesn't come for free. 40 shells in there. Sure. Here you go, then. Thanks, Axel. I'll give them a try. Oh, and while you're up there, maybe keep an eye out for edelweiss. Little white flowers growing high up here and on other peaks around the island. You want some flowers? So sweet. Yeah. Not just sweet. Very nutritious and good for health. Can you fetch me 5? I'll make them stick even sturdier. Is what he means? Apparently not. Ah, these. That's what I need for being able to climb up these areas. Got you. Two. go for one so far. Like a cave or something? Yes. Flower isn't up there anyway. It's just a stone. Go through. Let's try this again. We head towards. It might be something more this way. Saw. Looks like a house past it. Maybe that's where I get shovels. Or a shovel at least. Over here. Guess guessing this is where the fisherman is? Or no, he's a crab. Why, matey, what business brings you to Captain Snipkin's humble abode? Oh my god. Passing by, didn't think I'd find a workshop out here. Most don't. Used to build ships. Now I build tools. Easier on the claws. What's your name? I'm Otto, and you're Captain Snipkin? Were you a sailor? Was. I sailed the seas, hunting treasure, fighting storms, and the sea don't care what you were. Takes what you want and what she wants, and so now I'm here. Quite a change of pace for you, Captain. What did the sea take from you? It took me ship, lad. Went belly up in the storm while I was seeking treasure in these waters. Lost all me trinkets and maps. First of all, me prized heirloom. A family pendant belonged to me dearest grandmother, Baroness von Clodston. Maybe I could look for it for you? These paws can dive deep. Brave, are ye? Or just foolish? Either way, listen up. If I need that pendant, I'll give you this. A good shovel. Digs deep, strong as the tide. A shovel? Best one you'll ever hold. Made it myself from the wreck of my old ship. Deal. How do I find the ship? See that island on the left? Lush with trees and them noisy frogs. My darling sank right between that island and the climbing canyon on the right. Then between the two and dive deep and you'll find her resting among the rocks below. Got it, between the island and the climbing canyon deep in the seabed. I take this key to the chest and ha! Yes! Must have meant a lot to you. I'll make sure it's found again. Yes, indeed, I will! Lush with trees. Ooh, I bet there's a flower over there. Aha! Flower! While I'm here, I just fell. I'd already technically found your ship, sir. Now I gotta re-find out. Ah, there it is. Turn in the flowers, and then we'll go and give him his pendant. Oh, 5 of them? That's some serious hustle. And you brought them all the way down here for spec. Yeah, it wasn't too easy either. Knew you had in solid grind furball. Since you crushed it, I'll level up those stakes for you. Sturdier, stronger, ready for bigger climbs. Thanks a lot. Right. Found it, Captain. Your heirloom. At the tide's eye, that's it. The pendant. Still shines even after all those years beneath the sea, just like her. Your grandmother? I mean, dear Nana. She said it'd bring me luck. Like it finally did, eh? Glad it's back where it belongs. And a deal's a deal. Here, take the shovel. She'll serve you well if you treat her right. Thanks, Captain. I do want to go and check out. Yes, I can. Hello, how's it going? Not bad, my friend, not bad. See, everyone's at the concert at the pond, but we like it better here. Just the two of us and the sound of the waves. Best sound ever. But the beach is finally ours. Peace and quiet. Rare treat these days. I can't argue with that. Enjoy the calm then. Mushroom? Giant mushroom? Bouncy mushroom? Bouncy mushroom! I'm okay. Yep, okay. For a double. Gotcha. To do anything for you yet. Alright guys, I have spent more time than I thought I was going to in this demo, and it is adorable, and to think this is just a portion of everything that's going to be in this game. I am amazingly impressed and beyond excited for this. Can I just... Okay, well, that's a bit of a bug. I'll let them know that there's a text bubble that is stuck from a distance. Yeah. But other than that, I mean, we haven't run into any issues. This is amazing. I love it. And it's adorable, and it's super cozy. So yeah, I definitely am gonna be keeping an eye on what's going on here. Lily pads! That was the other thing! I'm pretty sure I just saw one. 1 second. Did I? Lily pad. Need it. Want it. Oh, they're bouncy. These ones are bouncy. Okay. Let's... 'Cause... 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 ' Okay, before we finish this demo off, I want to see if I'm able to get lily pad so we can at least finish the meal for the turtle, because like, also guys, with how big this thing is, the one request that I have of the developers, please implement a map system, because this place is huge and I feel like I could probably walk around in circles forever and still not know where I'm supposed to be. So yeah, just please do consider adding a map. At stage real proggy went viral, and this time it was supposed to be me. Got to perform or lost my maker shell. And my maker shell doing anything. Go down the rotten hat. Okay, so behind this hill. By the seashore, old man in a hat. It's in the water somewhere. In the hill by the sea. Big spots. What the? Worms. It makes sense that there would be worms in holes. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay, guys. You too, I'm Otto. Merkel's the name. I'm on a mission. Racing for performance. Dropped her micro shell. You seen it? Fish back up, but you need special bait. Bait. Micro shell. We're gonna wrap this up as quick as I can. Although, as we have seen, the otter is not best on ground. go back to the turtle's home. Gotta go back to the turtle's home. Gotta go back to the turtle's home. Turtle's home. Turtle's home. Where's Turtle's home? Somewhere. Climbing canyon, so Turtle's home isn't too far. Here we go. Here we are. Yes! Made it! Power! Got it! The sea salad, just like you asked. You've done well, Yamato. Sea thanks you, and so do these old bones. I'm glad I could help. And help you did, with care, with heart. That is what keeps the balance steady. Take it, Otter, the Tablet of Tides. Place it at the Keep of Tides. That is where the balance begins to return. There's an island across the bay. Just dive underwater and head towards it. You'll find a cave. The entrance lies below the water suck. Well, thank you, Thaler. Go now, little keeper. The tide waits for no one, but it remembers those who swim with purpose. Oh my gosh, I love it! Look at you! You're awesome! Anyway, that is all the time I have for Utterly Lost. Thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell icon to keep up to date on all the videos. And remember to free the feral wildflower in you. Bye!